Yo, DJ Akademiks, you gotta be real, fam. Like he came out here, fam, and he tried to finesse for $25,000. Like, no, like don't come to our city thinking it's sweet. So DJ Akademiks, you gotta redo that post. He probably hit you up, bro. You know what I'm saying? And was talking about all that, you know what I'm saying, crazy stuff, like people was pressing him and all that stuff, but no, he tried to finesse for 20 bands, 25, 20 bands, you know what I'm saying, and just basically try to walk out the venue without trying to do a show for nobody. So you need to go back on your page and post the real content, because you say you talk about content, so you need to post the real content for the fact that he tried to rob us, you know what I'm saying, come to our city, try to get a check and dip on us, you know what I'm saying, and we was not going for that, you know what I'm saying. My city don't fight people after a show, and that's proven. There's nobody that's came out to Minnesota and had to fight after they got out of the show, you know what I'm saying. As far as I've been here, I've never seen that. So DJ Akademiks, you need to go back on your page and you need to go redo that content, because you basically saying that we literally pressed him for no reason, and that's BS, because at the same time he came out to our city trying to finesse us, and we not going. Stop coming to Minnesota thinking it's sweet, fam. It's a no-fly zone for 6ix9ine, man. I rock with you, bro, but it's a no-fly zone, bro, until you come back and treat us the right way you supposed to, bro. DJ Akademiks, make this right, fam, because that's bogus.
What's up, fams? We got to talk about this. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that sub button and shout out to my gang. Now, we got to talk about this. Now, I know a lot of you 69ers out there, right? You guys shouting Treyway. You got your gummo rags on, or maybe you've been praying to the rainbow flag. But your boy 6ix9ine, he wasn't too happy about something that I had to say. And we're going to address him a little bit later today, man. He wasn't happy. I'll just say that. But we're going to talk about that later today. In the next video, we'll address 6ix9ine straight up. Now, for the people that don't know what's going on, man, the human rainbow himself, he got into a situation in Minnesota, right? Now, a rapper in Minnesota, he's not too happy with the narrative that's being put out, because he feels that Akademiks is being told by 6ix9ine one thing, and that's not what happened. And he's saying, hold up, we didn't run down on him because we wanted to test this gangster. We did it because he thought everything was sweet. He took our bags. He thought everything was sweet, so that's why we did it. Now, usually in these situations, right, whenever you pay an artist to come to a show, you pay them up front, right? That's before they come. Pause. Then you got to pay them again once they show up. Now, I don't know if 6ix9ine ran off with the bag at that point, or he ran off with the first bag. We don't know. I mean, maybe these guys didn't have all of his money and he's like, screw this, I'm out of here. Now, we're going to have to find out what's up on that situation, because 6ix9ine hasn't even said a word about money. He's just talking about people ain't touching him. Things can sometimes get very tricky whenever you're dealing with rappers and you go to them to try to find out what happened, right? Because there's been many of times where something goes down and I go and I DM a certain rapper. I'm like, yo, so what happened in this situation? Now, you guys got to keep in mind, sometimes asking them what happened in the situation, they're going to try to make themselves look the best. You feel me? So I'll give you guys an example of what I'm talking about. And without giving out any specifics or anything like that, there was this story that I ran, right? And before I ran it, I knew the story would be so damning that I wanted to get the artist that was going up against this person, I wanted to get their statement, okay? Because I don't ever want to ruin someone or even put out fake news. So I'm hoping that this person is going to give me some kind of information that tells me this other person is lying. So I wasn't able to speak to the artist, and I ended up speaking to the manager. Now, the manager gives me a statement, gives me practically no proof at all. And I'm looking at what the other person has against that artist. And boy, when I tell you it was a landslide of information, it really was. So I ended up running that story, and I believe that person is telling the truth. Most of the time in these situations, the artist is going to tell you the story of what happened, but you know the story is going to be benefiting them. They may be leaving certain things out of the situation. They may just tell you that it was the other people's fault. So you got to be careful whenever you're speaking to the artist. And that's why you got to get both sides, man, because when you're just hearing news from one side, things can get very dicey. You guys let me know what you think about this in the comment section below, and I'm out.